We should start by saying that aircraft carriers are by far the largest naval vessels in history. When it comes to naval warfare, for centuries navies developed and built different designs for ships. But with the birth of aircraft, many wanted a combination of these two. That's where the concept of aircraft carriers was born. Numerous steps had to be made for us to have these types of aircraft carriers in the 21st century. The first vessel of this type for nothing similar to what we see today. The latest and most modern carriers can carry the most lethal carrier-based fighters, the most useful helicopters, and the most advanced drones on the planet. The strong features of every aircraft carrier are its size, its displacement, its aircraft, and its weapon system. Based on that, let's see which are the top most powerful carriers on the planet. Number 7. Vikramaditya is the only light carrier of the Indian Navy. Actually, it is a refitted cruiser of the Soviet Key class. Vikramaditya started serving in the Indian Navy only in 2014. The light carrier can launch up to 30 aircraft and helicopters. While the available options consist of MiG-29 Coup and MiG-29 Cub fighters. Number 6. The French flagship Charles de Gaulle couldn't miss the list. This is the only nuclear-powered carrier outside the United States. Its aerial fleet can consist of up to 40 aircraft and helicopters. The multi-role fighters are of course the excellent French Rafale, a feature that makes the carrier fearsome and lethal. There are also early warning aircraft like the E-2C Hawkeye, and helicopters like the S-322 Cougar, on the deck. Number 5. 2 Queen Elizabeth aircraft carriers have been produced, with the first delivery to take place in 2009. The vessels have a displacement of 65,000 tons. A length of 930 feet and can carry up to 40 aircraft. Even if the British ships have similar dimensions to the Chinese and Russian carriers, the last two only operate air superiority on the deck. On the contrary, the United Kingdom operates the F-35B multi-role fighter. Varyag is the second ship of the Soviet-class Kuznetsov. That was delivered in Ukraine in 1985. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the production of the vessel paused and the ship was sold to China. The carrier after many changes started serving the Chinese Navy in 2012. The new designation was Liaoning in 2019. Another carrier of the same class started serving the Chinese Navy with the designation of Shandong. The specific vessel is the only one that was produced inside the Chinese borders. So Shandong has a displacement of 64,000 tons, a length of 1,033 feet, and can carry 44 aircraft. A typical option is the J-15 air superiority fighter. Number 3. Admiral Kuznetsov started serving in the Russian Navy in 1991. Even if it's smaller compared to the U.S carriers, it carries powerful defensive weapons. The carrier has a displacement of 60,000 tons, a length of 1,000 feet, and can carry up to 40 aircraft. The vessel carries some defensive weapons like guided cruise missiles, which sometimes that provide it with the capability to engage with the surface, underwater and aerial targets. Number 2. In total 10 supercarriers of this class were built, 3 Nimitz and 7 improved Nimitz vessels. These nuclear carriers have a displacement of 100,000 tons, a length of 1,090 feet, and can carry up to 80 aircraft. Typical options for the aerial fleet are the F-18 of Super Hornet multi-role fighters, the Fa-18C Hornets attack aircraft, and more. In the standard condition, the improved Nimitz operates with 60 aircraft and helicopters. But if the situation requires extra aircraft, the vessel can fit up to 130 Fa-18 Hornets. These carriers have automatic defense systems that can work against anti-ship guided missiles. Number 1. Ford Glass is the successor of the Nimitz class of aircraft carriers of the US Navy. These are the largest military vessels that have been built. The ships have the same size and displacement as Nimitz but feature more automatic and advanced systems. Each carrier has enough space for 85 aircraft like the F-35BC, and F-A-18EF Super Hornet multi-role fighter, the EA-18G electronic warfare, the MH-60R, and MH-60's naval helicopters. And more. It's interesting and at the same time a little funny. The fact that one aircraft carrier of this class is more powerful than the whole Air Force. The defense weapon of the Ford class consists of 16 evolved Sea Sparrow missiles for each ship. These weapons are being used against fast and agile incoming anti-ship missiles. Besides that, there are 2 launchers with 21 rolling airframe missiles that are also being used against anti-ship missiles short range. Last but not least, these vessels are equipped with a 20mm phalanx close combat weapon system. So my friends, that's all for today. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the AHM Top 10 for more amazing videos. See you in the next one.